You got the keys? All right, folks. Here we are at my, should I say my favorite rink? That's not true at all. I'd be lying to you if it was. We are live from Sports World. At least I believe we are. Yes, we are. Camera's on. Everybody's on. And we are playing the Oshawa Storm. I don't entirely remember when we played the Oshawa Storm last. This is a very quiet rink. I can hear myself here, and you're going to hear all the parents also, because she's a quiet one here today. I'm going to try to do this. I think this is going to be a good one. Right, this will cover both sides here. I think we're going to be good, right? That looks kind of good. We got some netting in the way, but that's kind of normal. But yeah, so as far as I can tell, we have everybody here except for Haley. I mean, obviously Ella can play. I'm not sure where Haley is. I will try to figure that out for you. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Oh, hold on a second. We added a full 4 minutes here to our countdown. There you go. That should do it right there. All right, now I'm following the reset here. But yeah, so we're playing the Oshawa Storm. We haven't played these guys in a while. They're in a different tournament, so we haven't seen each other. They have a short bench today, man. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12. Not too bad. What do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have about 25. No, I'm just kidding. It's a bad dad joke for you. They added a metric ton of time here to the timer, and we'll see how this goes. Last time we faced these guys was in Oshawa, Del Park. I want to say, I remember correctly, we won that game. And Ainsley was the recipient of a high stick right to the neck area. That's the two standout points for this one. So today, Ella's going to be in net. Oshawa also sporting one goalie today. Reffing is going to be, I'm going to warn you, might be touchy. Just because I know one of the refs that I'm not entirely sure is up to speed with 19AA, but the game should be okay. Shouldn't be too exciting. Both of these teams are pretty clean, so I don't anticipate any kind of nasty action going on here. Next week, the Ontario Winter Games, I'm going to be doing 4 games for the green team. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more teams, just because the games are pretty far apart. And we're not staying in Aurelia. We're going to be outside of there, so whenever those games are done, I'll probably skedaddle. But yeah, so we got some games. So the girls that are playing together today, a lot of these girls are going to be playing against each other, including a few from our Kitchener team. So that's next week, starting Friday. So a couple of games on Friday, a couple of games on Saturday. I'm going to be doing Team Green, and we play every team, right? So we play black, white, red, and do I want to say orange? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the schedule again. But regardless, we are playing every team. So if your daughter's on the other teams, chances are I'm going to be doing at least one of their games. And then we'll see for Sunday. I'm not entirely sure how the format works for those games. So we'll see how that goes. And by format, I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to run like a straight regular tournament. You know, wins, losses, and go from there. I want to say, no, they haven't. They had a few weeks ago, so they did play against each other, but not every team played every team. So this is going to be an interesting challenge for some of them, as they haven't seen how the other teams play. So dynamic-wise, that could be interesting. Got 50 seconds here on the warm-up, and then we're going to go. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going to happen next week. So a lot of them are going to be together here. And we'll see how that goes. But so far, 30 seconds here, and we're going to get this thing going. Chances are, should be a pretty standard affair here. There's nothing too exciting. Bonjour, bonjour. How's it going?
Pretty bien, merci.
There you go. It was Maddie over there. Maddie was doing a pretty big stretch. Refs are ready to go. That's not surprising. That's typically what they do. We're going to play 4 11s, unlike the tournaments. At least we should. I'll double check that. I put 11 up, so they should follow me. We are indeed. We're the home team, so Oshawa is going to start with the ring here, and we'll be behind them. All right. Yeah, bench staff wise, got Jason out there. I don't see Jess. Jess is not there, so Meg is with Bill and not sure. Can't see over there. I need my goggles, but either way, here we'll start this. Let's see where this goes. Agnes is going to start this. I want to say that's Agnes. And Maddie and Campbell. So Campbell is here. Jess is not. She might be playing. Or she might be with Peyton.
Go, Kitchener.
So we'll see how this goes. Ella just grabbing her stuff here. Refs are waiting for her to go to her net. So Ella sharp in net. Green team ready to roll. Here we go, folks. And just like that, we're good to go. Oshawa is going to get things going here at the blue line. I might zoom you guys in a little bit. We'll see. Already over there down in the opposing end here. That's Campbell, upended in the corner. She hooks number 8 also in the same fashion. So a little bit of give and go straight out of the gate. That ring is with Megan at the line here. They're going to battle right in front of me here at the boards. That ring squeezes out, and Campbell's going to go to Megan, who's helping on the rush here. I might zoom you guys in just a touch here. I'm also keeping an eye out if we have a good view of the net here. Might want to just move a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Give me 2 seconds. This is one of those rinks where you'll end with both sides. Taylor with a quick shot on. She'll get us a reset. Oshawa goalie was there. Casey is on this. 27 for Oshawa is going to lead the charge for them. They are in our end. Let me zoom in one touch here. I think you guys are good here. I'm going to back up just a notch here in 1 second. I can't. I have to move the tripod, folks. I'm going to do that in 2 seconds here. We'll do that at the break. Casey's going. Abby's on this. Battle along the boards. Casey's going to go around. She just got some space. Oshawa player tripped and bought her just enough real estate. Abby's going to try to squeeze down the middle. She'll drop that back. She's got Addie that was fresh off the bench here. Full line change. Abby's gone. Maya down the middle. Quick shot. Goes off a body. It'll go wide. That shot just went over the net. Could have been dangerous. Everybody taking swings at this one up front. That's a roughing call on, I'm going to say, Oshawa.
Go now, Green.
This is the player that's going to the bench. And I hate to say it, folks, but I cannot move over anymore since I'm squeezed by the Oshawa parents. So we're going to stay here. They don't seem to mind that I'm on their side, so that's good news. Up the middle. Addy with a pass to Mayo goes in for a quick shot. Big save by the Oshawa goalie here. Oshawa now looking for a break. That's a two-line pass. First one is Ainsley. She's going to opt to go back to the boards. She's looking up the ice. Has Maya. There's two of them here. Piper's going to go behind the net. She's got some space and 10 seconds to make something happen. She'll drop that back to Agnes. So quick 1-2 will get us a shot that bounces off to the right side. So full reset. Maddie got checked up front. She'll cut back. I might back you guys up here in a minute here. We'll reset this at the half. That ring up front again. Down the line here. Megan at the line does a good job at pushing it in. Agnes is stretched out, trying to keep a hold of the ring, and Campbell just in time to come over and get that ring. Maddie overskates this one. She's close. She had some space if she stabbed that. That could have absolutely went there. There's a pull inside, and I can't stand that. I'm going to have to figure this out. Taylor. She's got Casey with her. That's Abby. Abby down the middle. Got checked. That's a good opportune check by the Oshawa player. Abby's got one now. That'll be it for us. Good battle, but that'll draw a penalty. Oshawa player was trying to hold on to the ring, and ref didn't like Abby, giving her a little too much here. All right, so let me try to... I'm going to leave it here for now, but we're going to swap this out because I got to back up regardless, I think here. A little bit would help us out. So I'm going to fix that in a minute. Sorry, folks. Off to the side. Oshawa down the middle. That shot doesn't go. No takers, but guess what? Piper's there in the middle battling for it. She's got some room. She'll got the ring up to Addy, who got tripped on the back end here. It's not going to be a call on that. The Oshawa player was trying to turn to get to the ring. Down the middle, Ainsley. Good job to get the ring up to Piper. The old 1-2 skull. Piper on the breakaway. Puts us up by one.
Here you go, Pipes.
That's a quick one. That was a very good pass by Ainsley to spring Piper out. Paige is going to look to do the same here. Catches Maya down the middle. Agnes full speed. We'll get the ring. So far for us, burning that clock down is priority number one. Paige in to help. She can throw some rings on. We'll drop that back. Yeah, that's a big shot down the middle by Agnes. Oshawa goalie there. She spotted 55 open, so she'll throw the ring up. And we're going down the ice. 77 goes across. That won't be enough space for her to get to it, but I'm assuming 4 in. Uneventful call here. I'm not sure why, unless they had 4 in and she was on a delayed call, but regardless, Oshawa is still in our end here. 23 seconds left of that power play. They're trying to set up. Having a tough time doing that. I'm going to back this camera up and I'm going to get you guys up a notch. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, look at that save. Ella Sharp with a full split to shut the door on Oshawa. And even the Oshawa player comes over, gives her a tap. That was an absolute beauty save that you won't see because there's a bar in the way. But I'm going to fix that. That was a stunning save by Ella. Good job. 27 at the top. Drops it off to the middle. And another stop by Ella. Avery here, double teamed. Ella says, here, play it. Pushes the ring in front of her. Won't be enough, but close. Oshawa player is going to go behind the net here. They are looking to set something up. Down the middle, intercepted. Avery with the spin move, passes it up to Taylor. Little give and go. Taylor's got some room. She'll put a shot that goes wide to the right side of the goalie. Abby's penalty's over, so that line should be reset here. And that was Maddie that came in with some speed and bought herself a top shelf beauty from point blank in front of that goalie. Just like that, we are up by 2. Oshawa here trying to gain possession. That ring was loose, but Ainsley got the better of that. Yeah, a player up. You must have heard her. That was Casey who's behind the net right now. She's looking for a shot. She'll drop a pass back to Piper. He's got the first goal for us. Piper across the case with a shot. Good read by the Oshawa goalie. That was a tricky shot to stop here. That was a little back and forth. You have to be alert on this one. It's going to be a Kitchener ring here. Whoa, down the middle, Maya gets a shot on. Our goalie's name is Laura, I believe. Oshawa with a high-low pass. They say it was tipped, so that's a fair ring. 2-line passes, or touch, are similar to hockey here, where you can absolutely play it a lot of times. I would almost argue you want to make a good rush for that ring because you never know if they're going to do exactly that and just call it touched. When, to be honest with you, I'm not sure anybody touched it. But here we are. Good idea by 9 here to try to slide that ring up instead of going in to stab it. That's going to get Oshawa a chance to stay in this one. They're circling here. Good quick shot by 27 up close. Ella shuts the door. That's going to be a no trip call there. Taylor's got Abby. Taylor's going to come across to Megan. Got tied up by a couple of players. They're going to say both sides. And that's going to give Oshawa a ring. In or in. I'm soon to fix this issue here that is bugging me, people. That's Oshawa. Down the middle. 27. Looking for someone. There's going to be a drop pass to 26. He'll try to cut down the middle. Got tied up on the right side, but Oshawa still with the ring here. They got 10 seconds. They're going to have to do something quick. Good little reset. That player is still dipsy doodling. Good job, Avery, to put her stick there. She's just having fun in our end here. Taylor, quick spin move. That pass up was intended for Maddie. That's going to be a Kitchener ring, but that pass was intended for 7, and Oshawa with a good read to get on there first. Amelia, she's looking for someone. She's got Piper. Oh, I didn't even see that pass. Piper dropped that back to Casey. A little bit of a line change for these guys. That's Piper and Addie and Casey together. Casey up front, right-handed shot. If Casey gets that first, that would have been something. Less than 30 seconds to go. They're down in the corner battling for it. Casey again puts a shot on for a reset. That was a great read by Piper to potentially get to it. 14 seconds on the clock. That's going to give Kitchener a chance to take one here. I don't know if they will or not. That's a good question. And we'll see if I can fix our end here. Oh, that quick shot by Agnes ended up going up high on the right side. That was close. Back to Agnes. She'll spin. Try to get one. That back pass just missed. That'll do it on that shot. All right, folks, let's try to fix this. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to do this right there. Let's try to back us up and see if we get a better angle. There you go. That'll give us a net there, and that'll give us a full net there. Not exactly how I want to do it, but that'll do it. You know. Now we got another bar in the way, but I don't care about that one. I want to see the goals, people. So I will be back in 1 second.
I know.
You've waited long enough.
All right. All right.
Let's go now, Kitchener.
All right. That's going to be as good as it's going to get, I think. Unless I take the gimbal out. Which is what I was thinking of doing in the first place, but let's see how this goes. We'll try one like this, and worst case, we can swap. Down, in front. That's a close one here, folks. Oshawa's going to have some space. They'll go down the middle. Intercepted by Maddie, who's got Campbell in front of her. Agnes just missed that pass on the side. She'll go to the corner and battle for it. From the top here, it's got Maddie with a ton of speed that was coming. Just got checked right when she was going to let a shot go.
Good job, Avery.
Everybody confuses me here. Good job, Lots of speed at the top. 7 will do that for you. Taylor all the way across to sister. That's Avery, who's going to have to put one on to get us a reset or just drop that off. That quick shot got it. Oshawa though, in control of the rebound. They'll play that in front of their own bench right now. The old give and go, looking for a way to get in. It's in front of the Kitchener bench now. 3 players hunting for it. Taylor up to Abby. Abby's got some room here. Got checked at the line. Oshawa is going to go back into this. Down in our end. .77 with a quick shot. That was hard to read, man. That was not the easiest shot to handle. That pass down the middle. That was Maya who was screaming for it. That ring didn't make it though. Up at the top, Oshawa in control here. They're coming in with some speed, doing a better job at controlling than they did in the first. That shot goes wide, so no reset. I'll do it for that though. It's going to be a goalie ring. Bella's going to play that behind the net. Amelia. Up at the line here, Addie does a good job at protecting her space to give her enough room to have that ring go across the line. Maya just got worked on the side. She's looking at the ref. Going seriously. She's not going to get a call here. Honestly, I think so far this is a pretty even affair here. I don't see too much except some good competition. Agnes is on her own right now, looking for a dance partner. We'll find it to her right. That was Maddie, who's got some speed to come in with a quick shot that goes up on the goalie and up into the glass area. Maddie with a bit of a hold here. Crowd not happy with it. 4 or 5 of them now along the line here. .77 with a half step in and just caught one of our D here. Was able to take a quick shot, so they got a full clock here. Off to the side. That's a good save. There's a good pull right in the way here. At least we'll see the netting if anything happens. Good pass. Agnes has to slide one over. And that was as close as you wanted to go. Campbell was on the corner and just missed it.
Good try, girls.
It was a close one. As close as you want it to be. I'm going to try to fix this here. Oh, sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. We'll change the way this is going to work the next time. Oh, nice little back pass to Taylor. Abby was down. That was the intended target here. And it hit a defenseman up front. Casey off to the side. Those lines are back on. Casey took a shot and went off the post. He'll get a reset on that. So lots of time here. Abby, quick fake down the middle. Drops that back to Casey. Casey with one that goes down the center. And does a good job. Abby will get to it. She'll get some room here. Kind of, her and Taylor are on the same side here. So it's going to stall that chance. She's going to fake that pass. Hattie had to hit the brakes. A little bit of a punt fake. Hattie here's got a full line set here that's coming in. You'll see Campbell, or Maya, sorry, jump in with Piper here. That quick shot went off the goal post. I don't think the Oshawa goalie saw that. She let one out. And we are, again, in one of those games where we are hitting every post. In front of me here, a big battle. Maya tumbles. Oshawa's got some room here. 77. They'll cut and put one just down low. I'm going to try to get us here. Oh, Oshawa here with a quick shot. And that will make us even here. I think I'm going to do that, folks. 2-1.
Let's get her back, Kitchener.
All right, here we go. I was so close to the post here, folks. I'm not going to try to figure something out for when we're down on that end. Woo, that was close, and as close as you want it to be.
Good job, Agnes.
And pass up at the top here. Won't make it, but
You're by yourself.
by herself. Good job, Oshawa, to get the control here. They do a good job at stopping the middle, so that gave him a space that he could absolutely do that. Yo! The what? Yeah, it's in the cupboard. Just look at the far cupboard where my protein shakes are. Sorry, folks. Now you know where my KT tape is. Back to our regular programming.
Nice job.
I should have paused it. But here we are. Off to the side, Campbell. All the way across to Maddie, who's going to cut in. She's looking for one, got a shot off. Down in front of me here. Abby's going to race for it. She'll get to it first. She's got enough speed. A little quick pass as she's falling to get the ring up. A little give and go in front of me here for Paige and Abby. Look at that. Taylor just in time to squeeze that ring. A story of Abby falling and sliding and getting rings to people. Down the middle, 9 with a backhand that almost goes through. Abby's probably wondering, she got away with one here. Down the middle, that quick shot will get us a reset. They'll chase it down the corner. Oshawa's gonna free this ring up and it's gonna go in front of me here. Down in the corner. Katie's got some room. She got it up to Taylor. We got it to Casey. And all of a sudden, we got ourselves a break with Addie, Becky, and Taylor. Taylor down the middle. Got a shot off. That'll get us a reset. Battling behind the net. On the boards. Goldie's got it. She's going to hold on for 2 seconds here. Went to her left side.
Way to go, Addie.
Here comes Maya, down the middle. Go back to the center. Resets off to the side. She had Addie there, but that pass just went by. That pass across to Maya with a one-timer. That does not miss. That'll put us up by 1. Or 2, I'm sorry.
Here you go, Addie.
We go up 3-1 here. Oh, I panned a little too far, folks. I was trying to fix the clock. Oh, that was pretty. Oshawa player up close. Ella makes a good save. Daddy's got room here, but that ring. And
Good job, Pipe.
Pipe did a good job here to get across. Maya was still parked to the side. Then she'd get one now. They missed the first couple on Maya, but they got this one.
It's reset.
Trying to get the ring up front. It's going to be a goalie ring, but I thought there was a penalty coming. I thought the ref had her arm up, but she didn't. Kind of shocked here. Maya got worked on the side of the net. I swore there was a penalty coming. They're going to throw that ring down the middle.
Good job, Agnes.
Agnes battling down the middle. Now Spring Campbell. 35 seconds. Campbell opts the pass. That's shot down the middle. They're changing, or she wants to change, but there's 22 seconds left here. Well, she was looking for a reset. Yeah, Maddie was looking for a reset. I thought she was calling for a line change, which was kind of odd.
Good job, Melanie.
3 seconds to go. That'll do it for the second. Yep. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. All right, folks, we're changing the setup.
Keep her going,
I am
Bree.
making a change. We're gonna hand bomb this thing. I might try to push this down a little bit, see if this straightens us out, but we're gonna hand bomb this, folks, because I can't stand not seeing the net here. Or not the net, but the actual goal. So we're going to handbomb it. Not what I love to do the most, but I'll be able to move and get us a good, or at least a better view of the goals, I think. So we'll do it this way. Down in front of me, Taylor. Up the ice here, she's got Casey with her. I'll be down the side. Oshawa. Abby got worked into the boards here. Still has the ring. Little back pass. All three of them on this side. I'll go from Taylor to Abby to back to Casey across. We got a line change. That was a close one to 6 on. Don't worry about the clock, folks. I'll figure that out in the middle. Down the center. Maya had a good chance. And Oshawa here doing a good job at getting the ring down the ice. They are in our end. Ella waiting up front. Battle at the ringette line. Close one. Oshawa staying on the outside of this one. Ella picked up the ring right in front. It's like, nope. Yoinks. That little toss off a player. This got us enough space to get to it. Ainsley. All the way around. Scott Agnes here. Little drop pass to Maddie. That shot down low was close. Ring is in the air in front of me. Paige will get to it first. She'll go around. Agnes here. That quick shot off the right side, not enough. They did not stop. I'll get a chance to fix the clock in a minute here. Oshawa with a little more space than I thought they had here.
Good job, Megan!
Megan Hales goes up and throws one on. And puts us up by one more. In what I can only say is my favorite thing. And it's her birthday. Well, there you go. Megan's birthday. All right. Birthday goal for a defenseman are my favorite. Good job at the line by Abby to stop that ring from going in. And Casey is up, charging. She already has Abby with her. She'll take a shot from the side. Oshawa goalie ready for that one. Abby chasing down the middle. Good pickup.
Good job, Case.
Taylor down the middle.
Lots of time, Kate.
Quick shot on. Oshawa goalie was there. That little back pass intended for Abby was right behind her, so she'll have to reset and find some space. Nice quick one across to Casey, who's just went down low and puts a shot on. Got us a reset. We'll get to it first. Abby puts one that goes off that center or defenseman's foot.
Good job,
We are down in front of me here. Addie Becky on the corner. She's got Piper with her. Piper already with 1 in this game. Should go around the net. Back pass to Maya, who drops that to Addie, who puts 1 on. I'm surprised we didn't get a reset there either. That'll do it.
Nice reset, Addie.
Addie will get 1 there. Our previous shot hit the goalie, but Maya with 1 down the middle.
Maya's hungry for the goal.
So now, be the Oshawa goalie saying, you know what, let's get a line change going. I might back you guys off just a touch here now that we have this. Maybe.
Go now, Kitchener.
Be a little nicer to look at, won't shake you guys as much. That was Campbell, intended target on the side. Was Maddie, who's charging behind the net here. Still on it. That ring bounced. And I'll give Oshawa some space to get in the zone here. That quick shot was close. They got a reset on that. Because Ella got a little bit of a piece on it, but there's Jason there. Don't look at them. Make sure they know you're here. And that's going to be a goalie ring, so Ella's going to take that for us here. And we are going to the offensive.
Nice call. Good job, Agnes.
Good patience by Agnes. That shot was intended to reset the clock by Campbell. Just missed. Taylor can go in, and actually Oshawa somehow touched that, I guess. And whoa, that's a little bump. That was close. Taylor cuts up front, puts 1 on. Got herself a goal.
Way to go, Tay! I was thinking that's all.
All right. Bit of a delayed reaction a little bit, but that's okay. The girls are ready to go here. Off to the side. Ella's ready. Down the middle. That shot missed. 27 was there, but didn't get there in time. Ella's going to play that behind her net. Avery was covered, but did a good job to get the ring loose. Taylor up front. Just over the line. Good pickup by Abby, who's going to have to put 1 on. No reset on that either. That's going to be a Oshawa ring here. Abby chasing, does a good job at getting the ring back. They put it up. She's found Addie. These two do well to finding each other. I'm sorry, I'm panning in the crowd here. Piper. A shot that almost squeezed through. Maya turns around and puts 1 on. That absolutely, thank you. That was. It's going to be Maya who's going to tell her dad, hey, we got 1 on there.
Here you go, Addie.
Good job, Addie, to control the ring here.
Spin, Maya, spin.
Maya's stuck, not moving, so pure feet. It's going to be a green ring. Ref says over the line somehow.
what that was.
We'll take it.
Did somebody put a sickness before him or something?
So every once in a while, there's some calls that they're going to call. Oshawa players are chatting about this because he saw something that I don't know if we saw. Oshawa door is open. I don't think they're going to entirely get the explanation they wanted. They're going to put a player high here. 2:40. We have to go in the third. Up across as Campbell puts a shot on. She's got Agnes up here. Agnes is going to back pass that to Maddie on the side. That pass just behind her. They're going to have to put something on here quick. Off the right side, Campbell tried to get a one-timer off. Whoa. That wasn't panning back, but that ring went straight to the blue line, almost crossed over. Long one. Oshawa player saw that, but Agnes has some space. That's going to be a reset with the Oshawa control. That's one for sure. Ref did not even worry about that. Arm was up before she was even done falling. Oh. It's going to be Maddie. Knows she's going in. Ref lost the ring here, believe it or not. Number 5 from Oshawa was nice enough to pick it up for her. Oh, heads up here. I'm going to leave this off. There's 2 in there, so it's going to be a 3-on-2 for a full 2 minutes. Both of them. Megan is going to have a discussion about that, but this is a great opportunity for Oshawa here. Depending on what the calls are, I didn't see. That is a full 3-on-2 here, so let me get a little bit over here. I'll give you a good view to, wow, Ella again. Ella over in a hurry and will get us just enough room. Oshawa with a back pass. They're back into the zone here. You have 20 seconds on the clock. That shot goes up high. Got a reset on that. Oh, whoa. $46 seconds to go. That wasn't entirely a reset here, but Oshawa controlling. They got a full minute left on this. They're going to literally start the period unless they score. Good battle up front. Everybody pushing. Oshawa off with it. 55. He manages to get one. She was trying to get the ring. It's in the crease. A little play that to her right. Oshawa will get it, but we are one clear. Oh, that one-timer. With 7 seconds to go, we'll put Oshawa up by 1 at 5-2. There's actually 7 seconds left here. Let's see if they're going to put one on or not. We're going to run out of real estate here. All right, folks. I will be back in a second. All right, folks, we are back.
Finish strong now, Green.
Fourth period. I'm not putting the penalty on, but we do have one for 29 seconds here. So we're going to start off short-handed. That was that play at the end here that I will be fully honest with you. I missed those calls. We're going to have to go back to the replay to see what happened. Megan, birthday girl, already has a goal on. Abby with a quick shot. Goalie had to think fast here. I think she expected a shot to come out that quick. Maybe we'll find Abby is going to wait 1 second here. We'll reset. She'll wait for Paige to jump in. Might as well. There's two of them on the side here. She'll go right to the front. That quick pass to Taylor was a good idea. Penalty's over. Even strength here.
Shot clock's not working, ref.
Shot clock is not moving right now. So Oshawa is going to have all the time in the world. Down our end, right across. Good job here. Get this open. Good spring from Maya. Takes a shot. Good save by the Oshawa goalie. Found herself enough room to get back in time. Maya was up there in a hurry. Addie goes across the crease. That pass just across. Oshawa player taken down. That is going to be a call for someone. That's going to be Maya. Maya jumped in the bench already. I'm not sure if the Oshawa coach knew. Oshawa coach was excited straight out of the gate here. 5-2. Ella is asking something. All right.
It's not working.
There you go.
That's why I said it when you were skating by, buddy. I didn't say it for my help.
That reset of the clock is going to give enough time for Bill to ask questions. There's a shot clock issue here. We've had some, you've heard me talk about it a few times. I think there's probably a couple of times that we were supposed to get a reset and we didn't get one, but it resets at 22s now for some reason. We can play 32 seconds, who cares? As long as it's even. I don't know enough about shot clocks to make the call. Neil is going over. Neil is very good with this somehow.
There's different settings.
Is there?
There's a few settings on that shot clock, and right now there's a light flashing on it, and I think it's telling us that it wants to do something. And as you can tell, there's a few operators here. There you go. I think he's got it. There you go. All right. All right, the girls are ready to go. The refs are ready. Everybody, oh, watch this across. That hit the side of the net. Oshawa with a quick one right off the draw. That is probably the fastest I've seen them set up the whole game. Ella was going to let that slide straight through her crease, but pulled the old goalie move where got enough snow in it that it hit the brakes right on the corner of the net. Oshawa back pass down the middle. That got stick, so loose ring behind. Player went through it, so that's going to be a goalie ring. Agnes from behind our bench will drop that in front of me to Campbell. Oshawa does a good job here. They're going to break away. Watch this. 55 was loose. Didn't have enough time. Those passes. Oh, watch it. We are going back to the box.
I don't know about that.
So now Oshawa gets their second 3-on-2 here for a minute this time. I'm going to let the power play go, but that's the state of our clock here. So Oshawa has got time. Off to this side. 3-on-2 for them. That quick shot Ella's got. Well, 3-on-2, you want to make sure. Good job, Ella. I'll give him a whistle, but just that. Not a ton of ring movement here on the Oshawa side, so for Ella, you got to expect a shot. Oshawa player off to this again, off the crossbar, but I rolled on the top of the net, but a little back in as she went around. Back pass intended for 7 or 27, sorry. She'll take one that goes too high. Good job, Amelia here with a long stick. Got just enough on that. First penalty is done in 10 seconds. Oshawa player with a shot up high that Ella saw the whole way, so no problems there. We still have a penalty. I'll put that one up in a minute. I can't run twos. That 2-line pass is going to buy us just enough time. Taylor with a good snag down the middle.
Open, guys.
Abby says she's got it. You heard her from here. She's going to take a look. She's got 30 seconds. Doesn't need to rush here. She's got enough space to go for it. Both of them on there. Abby and Taylor's got it. Taylor was looking for one here. She got hooked up pretty good. Won't get it though. From the side now, Oshawa can reset 77. Will take her time. Waiting for someone on the other side to show up. They are so far out here. They just slid a ring to Ella, who just pulls the ring back. No danger on that one. They're pretty far off the mark here. Casey has Addie on the Oshawa bench here. Addie's looking. She's got Addie right on the other side. She knew she was there, so as she's taken off, drops that back. She'll take off now. Casey with one. Off the line change. I'll put us up by 4.
Here we go, Case.
6:06 left to go.
No, it's just fire.
Bit of a Page here jumps in for helping out. That's going to go down the middle in front of me. Piper will drop that off to Addie, who's got some space. Little give and go. Addie, from her knees, as she was falling, gets a goal in.
Way to go, Addie.
That was all heart. It's going to be a timeout. Oshawa. I'll be back in 1 second here. All right. I'll do it for the timeout here. Sorry, folks. I was readjusting a couple of things. It's gonna be one of those games where live streamers gotta get his act together here, folks. I got the wrong gear, but we got it. The ref says enough of this. Pushes the girls literally away here. No time to wait.
I want that piece of real estate.
Oshawa here. Down deep here. With a lot of time to go, and you can almost sense that those girls kind of almost stopped here a little bit. Green shows no signs of letting up here. Maddie, she's going in. That shot goes wide. Agnes behind the net. She's got space. She'll go back up front. Maddie will get to it first, but that little tip, just enough to get it to the Oshawa girl who's ready to go. But Maddie up front here will push Amelia in the zone. Amelia behind the net. She's looking. She's cutting up front. Got pulled up. Amelia.
Good job, Amelia.
Draws a penalty. This is a first for Amelia, I'm sure. Amelia with a good presence here. Will get us just enough. Kitchener power play for 2 minutes. There's 4:30 left to go. Woo, that one timer by Abby was quick. She's still on it. That's fine. That's Taylor behind the net. Casey across again. Abby comes back, throws one in. That's going to be 9. So that'll be it for this power play. That first one-timer shot hit the top. Second one didn't make a mistake. There's only so much time you can give 9 here. That line firing on all cylinders today. Arguably everybody is at 8-2 here. We can almost call it a day, folks. Up to the side. Piper puts the ring right over the line. Maya still has Addie going. These girls are not going to stop. 3:50 to go, and they're like, yeah, we're not done. Wouldn't be surprised if they're going to try to put a couple more in. Maya's been all over the place here. She's seen every corner of that net. So Piper already with one, puts a backhand on. Oshawa goalie saw that, I think. From this side, Addie on her knees. She'll spring Piper down to Maya now. Good save. That was a great reach by the Oshawa goalie. That was close. Good save if you're Oshawa. You're happy your goalie's still in it. We'll go behind. Campbell. Back to Agnes. She's got lots of space here. No challenge at the line at all. Now there is. Here, opening the middle of the ice. Maddie with some speed down the middle. That backhand goes in the air, back and stopped on the side of the crease. Ref calling 3 as fast as is usually required. We got one coming here. That trip, that was Maddie. Maddie just got upended, didn't like that. And when we touch it, that'll be a power play. Yeah, he's giving her one. Maddie is gone.
I don't think so.
Yes, he did. Maddie's done. Yeah. And I can tell you right now, I have a feeling I know why.
That's terrible. Ridiculous.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah. No kidding. 2 teams on the ice.
Particularly the F line. Don't let them go until you're satisfied, right? That's what she's
Who's going to serve this one? Casey's going to go in.
to hear what the referee said here. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. If you watch the replay, I think I caught what the ref was unhappy with. Nonetheless, with 2:27 to go, 8-2 up. It's all good. I'm going to fix this. We are on, or Oshawa is on the power play right now for 2 minutes. I don't know if I can jump that in. There you go. That ring across. L is there. 10 seconds left to go already for Oshawa here. They're going to have to put something on. Ainsley.
Good job, D!
Down. Watch this here. Good jump by Abby to go in. Oshawa player from her knees. Oh, hold on. Amelia's going in for one. So with a minute 50, with a minute 33 here, and this is our board here. So we are down for the rest of this game on a 3-on-2. I will be back once this timeout is done. All right, folks, we're back. 133. We are down for the rest of this game here. Sorry, tip you up. Who's on? We got Addie, so we got a center and Katie out there. Maya at the line. That's going to be a reset. Minute 15. It's a long time. Ella's got the ring. She's going to throw that. She got, oh, I thought she would. Just going to let that down. 77 will get it.
I'd have ripped it out of
This is a big stop here. Good job, Ella, again. Down the middle. Oh, that was a good one. I don't think Maya even saw how good of a stick that was to just put it right in line. That quick shot straight on. Ella saw no issues there. That's a good one. We're going to look for a line change here. Maya, good pressure again. 6 with a really good job down the middle. That gave us just enough time to switch 2Ds here. Katie's still on there, but Avery jumped on, so if I assume they're going to swap at one point, there's 10 seconds left to go. They're going to shoot that down, and good job, Kitchener, to hold that 3-on-2. That'll do it for the game, folks. That quick shot, no problem. Well, folks, that'll do it for us here. We're playing tomorrow, so hang in there. We are playing tomorrow, I believe, at the Odd. So we'll see you then. You guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.